Hi everyone, so I was looking back at my old tutorials and I noticed that my basic resin tutorial was one of the very first tutorials that I had made on YouTube. So because of that, it's kind of junk. It was made over a year ago. So what I'm going to do is I want to redo it. If you've noticed my tutorials, I normally try to label as resin how-tos. This one is going to be labeled as resin basics, so you can identify it, and it's basically going to be a little mini series on how to make your basic glitter charms for beginners. So I'm going to start off with this first video here, which is going to explain what type of materials and supplies you need to purchase in order to get started into resin crafting. So let's get started. So resin is a very hazardous chemical that you would be working with. So the first thing you would definitely need for safety supplies is going to be this box of gloves here I got from Walmart, and they were pretty cheap. I don't remember what price they were, but I got 100 of them, so considering what I bought it for, if I remember correctly, this was a really good price. These gloves look like this here. They didn't really have a size on it. I just grabbed it off the shelf, but these fit me okay. They also fit my husband, and my daughter uses them as well too. And this is really important. You want to try not to touch resin with your bare hand as much as possible because it is highly hazardous and you can get an allergic reaction from it. If you look at Crafter's Delight's channel, she does have a video showing an allergic reaction that she had received working with resin, and I know some other resin crafters have shown that they have had reactions working with it for long periods of time. So you want to try use gloves as much as possible. Next is mask. You want to make sure that you wear a mask when you're working with resin, whether you're sanding it or pouring it, because the fumes are very hazardous for you to inhale as well. This one I had in a 3-pack, and I got this one from Home Depot, but you can also, I'm pretty sure you can also get masks from Walmart or other places as well. Now those are the safety items, and of course in order to make your charms you're going to need resin. I have here a very popular brand, and this is Envirotech. You can get this at any craft stores. Now in Hawaii we only have one main craft store, and this is where I bought it from. So my viewers who are located in Hawaii, this you can get at Ben Franklin. On the mainland, I know that you have Michael's and Joann's and all of those, and I heard a lot of people get this from like bigger bottles as well. And also at Michael's they have those coupons which you can use to buy these, and it has the resin and the catalyst, so the hardener. So this is a 1-to-1 ratio. And this is the type of resin that we will be using for the tutorial. Now to mix your resin after you have measured it out, you're going to need mixing sticks. I buy these from craftersdelights.com from her store Envy. The resin does not stick to them, so they're reusable, so I can just wipe them off and reuse them again. But another good cheap alternative is popsicle sticks, which you can get at any craft store, and these are really cheap. I got these in like a pack of 100, so I use popsicle sticks as well. You're also going to need straws. This is what you're going to use to blow out the bubbles between your layers, and these I got one of those packs from Walmart. They're really cheap. I think they were like 99 cents for a pack. You're also going to need toothpicks. This is a pack of 250 toothpicks. I think they were 98 cents, and I got this from Walmart. And these you're going to need to like move your sticker around or to raise any bubbles from inside. Now you can't make your resin piece unless you have a mold. So right here I have an example of the different types of molds that I use. I use these plastic molds, and I also use silicone molds. Both of these I got from Crafter's Delight store Envy. She no longer offers these heart molds here, but she still does offer this one here. You also can get these from like Michael's or other local craft stores. They have these type of resin type molds, the plastic ones especially. Silicone molds are these are baking cups. You can actually go to baking sections and try to look for silicone molds as well, or you can get them online. I get a lot of my molds from Amazon.com, from Crafter's Delight store Envy, from Molded from Love, Rockstar Hottie 2. I have a video on a resin how-to on where to buy molds, and that's where you can see where you can get molds from. But if you want something really fast, you can pop down your local craft store and see if they have something that you can use. While you're crafting, you're going to need something to wipe your hands with if resin does get on you. And I use this Kirkland brand here. This is from Costco. This is their equivalent to Clorox wipes. Clorox wipes are really good for making sure that you get all the resin off of your hands or any place that it spills. I also use it to clean my molds as well. So this, I really love this one here. I've also used regular Clorox brand that you can get at Walmart. So you can use that, or you can get this one. I get this from Costco because it's cheaper. It comes in this huge box and you get like several packs in it. And these packs last me a really long time. And of course, you cannot make the piece without stickers or glitter. You can use any type of stickers, paper stickers, these type of stickers. These are stickers I just pulled out of my sticker collection. But if you use paper stickers, I have a new tutorial on how to seal those. But you're definitely going to need stickers of some sort, as well as glitter. These are Martha Stewart glitters here. But any type of glitters will work. So you're definitely going to need glitters and stickers so that you can be creative when you're making your pieces. Last thing is that after you have created your piece, you're going to need some type of sandpaper because the edges are going to be rough and you're going to want to sand it down. This one I got from Home Depot, and this is a 600 grit waterproof sandpaper. I think I got this one because you can also use it wet as well. So here are all of the supplies and safety materials that you need to get started making basic resin charms. These are the supplies that I had started off with. What I did was I was watching all types of tutorials, notating what type of supplies that they had used, and I went out and purchased what I needed. I did a lot of research beforehand just to make sure that when I was in between making the piece, I didn't want to be missing something, some kind of supply that I needed and did not have on hand. So I did a lot of research for that. So this is all what you're going to need to go through what the next tutorial is going to be. So thanks for watching. Bye!